So now we're going to go over how to record your videos really easily, okay? So once you have your power content written, using the framework we've just shown you, how do we go about recording it? Okay, well, the trick with recording power content is just to keep the process as simple as possible, okay? In fact, the quality of your video, if it's too pronounced, it may not actually get as good as a result as recording the video regularly, okay? And the reason we think this happens is because local sellers don't want high production videos. I'm talking high quality camera crew and all that kind of stuff where you pay a lot of money. My theory is this: if they see you spent a lot of money on doing these things, they think that you're going to charge them a lot of money for what you do too. Okay, so we're finding it's often so much better just to show up, no matter where, who, how you are, and just provide value. Yeah. So I'm going to suggest you use your webcam, the cam that's inside your laptop or your phone. Okay, and you just want to show up in front of your computer, basically. Now, you've got to remember, it's the framework and the value in your information that people are looking for, okay? The framework gets people to actually watch more of your video, which is what you want, and sellers will pay much more attention to your videos if the information that you are conveying is valuable to them. Simple as that. It's the same for all of us, okay? So our motto here is show up and provide value. Now, if you stick to this, you will succeed. It's really, really simple. Now, I'm going to go over an easy way that you can actually record power content using your computer here. And I'm even going to do a little bit more of an in-depth video if you're still not quite sure after going through this video, where I show you on my desktop. Okay, so this is if you're recording content using your computer or laptop. Okay, so get your computer, turn it on, get your laptop, turn it on. You need a microphone. Like I got this little snowball. Okay, it's on a little arm. You can get a lapel where you clip on, just like Christopher Watkins uses. And if you're not sure, give us a shout and I'll show you which ones to get. You also obviously need a camera. So usually there's one there if you've got a laptop. If not, you have to go and buy one. Again, if you're not sure, give me a shout and I'll send you a link to what we use. It's not expensive and it does the job. Okay, now, what do we use? Now, we know that the majority of gurus all over the world doing this, so they're using something called Loom. Now, you might have heard of it. It's very, very simple to use. It is intuitive, okay? So I'm going to suggest go with Loom. Now, all you need to do with Loom is you just log into the internet, literally go to Google, type Loom in, and you can download it, okay? Now, the good thing about Loom, it's a really handy tool for recording videos, both with your camera and for also showcasing your screen as well if you want to. You can do it with your camera and your screen, and you get to choose what size it needs to be, or you can be the whole thing. Anyway, it just allows you to record your videos and instantly send them through either via a link, or you can download it, save it, and use it for your power content videos on your social media. Either way, it's so easy to use. So to do this, you're just going to download the Loom Chrome extension and then use the camera only option to test your recording tools. Now, if you look and sound okay in your recording, then you're good to go. Okay, so just do a quick little recording, press stop, play it back, make sure it just sounds and looks all right. Next, you're going to take your power content script that you've written so far and just pop it on a Google document if you don't have one on there already, okay? I do the same to keep myself on track. Now, as you record, you just put your script on the top of the screen to keep your power content fresh in your mind. And if you want to rely on the script, the way you lay out your script is also important. You want to make each line of your script kind of short, so keep it in like the center. This is to keep your eyes on the first few lines of your script. And as you're recording, and by keeping your eyes on the first few lines all the time of your script as you record, you just look more natural to your audience. Otherwise, you can like this, you know. So you want to also make sure you're kind of keeping your eyes towards the camera as you record, because that's where the eyes of your viewers are. The good thing to do is actually to sit back if you can. Okay, if you've got a clip-on lapel microphone, it's really easy to do. Or I've got mine on an arm so I can sit back. Because when you're really close, it's actually more difficult to actually make it look as if you're looking at the camera. I hope that kind of got my point across there. Okay, so Once you get used to actually creating your content, all you need is like a few bullet points to stay on track and record your power content videos. Now, my final piece of advice is actually a little bit less technical. When you record content or write content for that matter, you want to speak to your audience rather than at them. Okay? And what I mean by that is you're chatting to your local house sellers as if you're in their living room with them already, okay? As if they're sitting there in front of you, holding a conversation with them, and you even ask them questions and then you kind of answer them yourself and so on, okay? So the idea behind this is it actually encourages people to pay more attention to what you're actually saying, and they will watch more of your videos, okay? And it's pretty simple to do. You just get into the habit of writing content exactly the same way as you speak during an appointment or an evaluation, okay? And that's it for now, for me recording on your videos. Now, there are plenty of other recording softwares out there. And if you find one that suits you better, use that. Use whatever you're comfortable with. But I'm going to suggest Loom because nearly everyone uses that. It's really easy to use and it's very quick to download and send things. You can even edit with it as well. So cheers for now. See you in the next video.